Good morning, Super Readers! Thank you for joining us in our Valley PBS classroom. I'm Mrs. Hammack.
I'm Mrs. Nix.
And I'm Mrs. Vang.
And this is a place for us to learn and practice and
grow our brains
to become even stronger readers, writers, and thinkers. So let's get started by warming up our brains with some
ear training
called
Daily Phonemic Awareness.
All right, yesterday we played the phoneme addition game. Today we're going to play the phoneme substitution game. That's where we have a word and we substitute or change one of the sounds. And today we're going to work on changing or substituting the first sound. Okay, you think you can handle it?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
All right. So, our first word is cane. All right, so we have cane, and we're going to substitute that first sound. I need a yellow dot, if you will. That's all right. We're going to substitute the k for the l sound, and now we have lane. Lane. Did you see how we did that? All right, are you ready to try another one?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to put this here. We'll start with the three sounds. This is pale. Pales. P-A-L. Pale. All right, let's change the p to a s. Now what is our word? Sail.
It's one of my favorite words.
What is it?
Sail.
Yay! I like that one too. All right, let's try one more. Here we have name. N-A-M. Name. Let's change the n to a g. You ready? G. Aim. Game. How'd you do? Great. Thanks for playing my sound game with me today. And I think that we've warmed up our ears and we're warming up our brains, and now it's time to warm up our bodies by riding a train. You ready? All right, get up and let's do it. Here we go. Get your train ready. Down the track we go.
I love listening for that long A sound.
Me too.
Which is perfect because our focus this week is the long A.
Oh, excellent.
Okay, you super readers ready? Let's come on over
right, we'll see ya.
Learn our focus sound of the week. This week, we are focused on the long A sound, which is our train card. We have a train card out because we are focused on the long A sound. Long A says A. But look at all the different ways we can spell the A sound. Lots of different ways. It's easy because it says its own name. It says A, but it's hard because there's so many ways that can be spelled with the A sound. This week, though, we're focused just on that A consonant, silent E. So remember that the silent E doesn't say a sound, but its job is to make the A say A. I can call it a silent E. Sometimes your teachers might call it a bossy E. Or if you remember, my favorite is calling it a magic E. It's going to give its magic to the A so that the A doesn't say ah, but it says A. So all the same. So it doesn't matter if your teacher calls it a silent E or a bossy E or the magic E. It has the same job. It makes the A say A. Okay, are you guys ready to blend some letters to make a word with me? Awesome. Let's have our friends come and join us. Let's see. Oh, do you guys see them?
Good morning. Good morning, Mrs. Vang.
You guys have been doing such a great job blending words with me all week. I have some more letters up here. Can you guys help me blend it?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, ready? This says the GR. Remember we learned that a couple weeks ago? That's a blend. That says grr. Grr. Good. Grr. Let's keep going. And remember that little trick that Rita taught us? Don't just look at the first letter. Look at all of the letters. So let's look at all the letters. And then did you guys see that? Oh, I heard Tina. Tina said, there's a magic key. So that tells my brain that A is going to say A. Okay. Are you guys ready now? I think we are more prepared now. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, that says grr.
Ape.
What is it?
Grape.
Grape. Good job, you guys. Grape. Now, what if I want to change the word grape into the word shape? What do I do? What should I do? Who can help?
Well, hang on. It's not going to be that hard because remember we've been learning about those rhyming words?
We have.
And grape and shape, they both say ape.
Good job.
So we don't have to change the end. The end is all going to say the same. And we just have to change the grr to sh.
That's right.
And I know that it's an SH because it's like the shell card. Yes.
That's right.
Yes, and that reminds me of the game that you played this morning with Mrs. Hammack. Because we're just substituting
You're just
the sound.
substituting. You're right. Good use of using those skills and good listening ears. Good job. So we went from grape. We substituted the SH, and now we have the word shape. Good job. Okay, I'm going to challenge you again. Are you ready?
Okay.
So we have the word shape. Can you change it to the word shave? Ooh, shave.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, Rita.
Okay, so we have the sh. A, that stays the same, but now we need the
That's
instead of the P.
And what says V? What letter should I write?
That is the V.
Good job. So now my new word says shave. Good thinking. Okay, one more. Are you guys ready?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Okay, what if I wanted to change shave into wave? What do I need to do to make it say wave?
It's just like the first one.
Yep.
She's got another rhyming word.
Yep.
Shave and wave, they both say ave.
Oh, you're so
we don't have
smart.
to change the end. It's just the beginning. So we don't have the SH, we just have a W, which is a W.
Good job. And now our new word says
Wave.
good job. Wave. You guys are doing such a great job. Look at you guys waving. Awesome. Okay, now let's see if you guys were listening because we forgot to do this in the beginning. I have two pictures for you. Your job is to find the one that has the A sound. You ready? This first one says, or is a picture of an axe. Can you say axe?
Axe.
And this is
Grapes.
grapes.
Oh, I love
Which one has the A sound?
A grape.
Let's see if you guys,
We know.
did you guys figure it out? Which one is
Tell
it?
him, Tina. Okay, it's grapes.
Did you guys all say grapes? Oh, I see lots of thumbs up. Good job, good job. Grapes has the long A. Awesome job. Okay, I'm going to have my super readers at home read a sentence with me. Thank you so much with reading with me. You guys are doing such a great job. I'll see you guys later. Okay, super readers, let's see if you guys can help me read this sentence using all those skills that we learned. Okay, ready? My sentence says, what shape, that was the word we just built, you're right. What shape is the grape? Good job, and you're right, it is a question. So I started my sentence with a capital and ended it with a question mark because it was a question. Great job reading today. Now remember, to become a great reader or super reader, we also need to know our high frequency words. So let's see what word we're going to be learning with Mrs. Hammack today.
Hey, super readers. All right, we have been working on 5 words, one at a time, of course. We had today and some. We have 3 words left, way, why, and away. So let's see if we can spell the word way. W-A-Y, way. Good. All right, let's see how it looks in a sentence. Is this the way to school? Great job. Hey, I noticed it's missing an ending mark, a punctuation. And I have 3 here. I have an exclamation point, a period, and a question mark. So listen to the sentence again and see if you can decide which mark goes at the end. Is this the way to school? Did you hear my voice go up a little bit at the end? That's because it's a question. Very good. And so when we ask a question, we use a question mark. Good thinking. All right, another way that you can practice, a fun way to practice your high frequency words, is with a game we call Swat a Word. You can use, I have a fancy fly swatter, but you could use just a regular fly swatter too. And you can do this a couple of ways. You could write your words on a card and then turn them over and flip over the word and read the word and then find it on your placemat. Or you could play a game, have someone tell you one of the high frequency words, way, and then look for it, and when you find it, give it a smack. It's a fun way to practice your high frequency words. And after you give it a little smack, make sure you spell it out loud. W-A-Y spells way. All right, today we're going to listen to a story, another story about measuring time. I want you to listen and see what you can remember about this story so that we can answer some questions. I'll see you in a minute.
How do we measure time? Seconds? Minutes? Hours? We use these measurements of time to help us stay on time. Think about where you see clocks. They're on wristwatches, on classroom walls, in train stations, and on cell phones. People check the time many times a day. People think about the time all day long. We want to get to school on time. Your parents want you to go to bed on time. Everyone has a schedule. That's why you see clocks all around. A clock divides the day into equal parts. Each hour has 60 minutes. Every minute has 60 seconds. We use hours and minutes to organize our schedules every day. People use clocks all day long. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There are 7 days in each week. Do you know what day today is? We name the days for the same reason that we use clocks with hours and minutes. They help people to measure time. If your friend invited you to a party at his house on Friday, you wouldn't want to show up on Thursday by mistake. For kids, Monday through Fridays are typical school days. For adults, that stretch of 5 days is often called the work week. Luckily for everyone, Saturdays and Sundays come every weekend. Many adults don't work on the weekend, and most children don't have school. so weekends are the perfect time to relax and have fun. Many families treat every weekend like it is a special occasion because it is a time to be together. Some families have family nights with movies and popcorn. Other families take trips to the zoo, ride bikes, or just stay home and play games together. Some kids have a soccer game every Saturday. Some have a piano lesson every Tuesday. How does your family keep track of activities like these? Many families write everything down on a monthly calendar. Calendars help us to track days, weeks, and months. They help us to organize our plans. Some families hang a 12-month calendar in the kitchen. They mark everybody's activities and important events on it. If you flip through a calendar, you will see all 12 months of the year. A month has between 28 and 31 days. Every month has special celebrations or holidays. Look through a calendar to find out what's coming up next. Calendars are a fun and helpful way to plan your days, weeks, and months. You can look through a calendar and keep track of the time until your favorite holiday. A year is a long time, but how long is it? Well, it depends on how you measure the time. A year is 365 days, but it's also 52 weeks. And don't forget about months. How many months make up a year? 12. Just as minutes make up an hour, seasons make up a year. The change from one season to the next happens every 3 months, giving us 4 seasons to enjoy every year. In many places, the weather changes as the season does. It doesn't change immediately, but it changes a little every day. In the spring, buds appear on trees and flowers bloom. The summer brings warmer weather and summer vacation. In autumn, the air turns cooler in many places. Green leaves turn red, orange, and yellow, and then fall off the trees. Next up is winter, and lots of snow may fall if you're in the northern United States. And snow means sledding. As the seasons change, they remind us that time is passing too. Soon another year will begin, and that means more days, weeks, months, and seasons to enjoy.
So did you enjoy hearing about all of the different ways that we measure time? I bet you did. I did too. It's so fascinating to think about how time works and how we can keep schedules. And so today, what I'd like us to do is we're going to go back and reread just a few sections. Now remember, when we reread something, it's helpful because maybe we're looking for those important details that the first time we listened to or read it, maybe we missed it. And to help me do that, I'm going to ask Rita to come over and help me do a little rereading. So come on, Rita.
Okay. I'm being kind of shy.
I see that. There's no reason to be shy.
Okay.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm good. I like talking about time.
Oh, absolutely. All right, Rita. So I have some questions that are on the board right here for the students that are here. And we're looking for what are the days of the week? Oh. What are all of the days of the week? And so here in this little paragraph, we're going to find them. And so do you mind reading it out loud for all the boys and girls to be able to hear that?
Sure.
Okay.
I would love to.
All right.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There are 7 days in each week. Do you know what today is?
Oh, I don't know. I'm going to stop for a second. What is today?
I think it's Wednesday.
I think today is Wednesday. So Wednesday is one of our words that describe the days. What are some of the other words? What were they?
Monday,
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and
Sunday. They all say day. That's kind of a clue.
Isn't that a great clue? I love it so much. Great job. Okay, so if we know all of our days of the week, let's go down and let's start talking about our calendar. And I love our picture here. Do you see what the calendar looks like? maybe you have one at home. Rita, do you have a calendar
Oh,
at
yes,
home?
I do. My mom, she uses different colors to write on it for the different kids in our family so that everyone knows what color they are.
That is super smart. And so that's what our question is today is how do people use calendars? Because there's lots of ways we can use them. Rita just shared one example. So Rita, would you reread this for us? And we're going to look for some different ways that people use calendars.
Okay. Calendars help us to track days, weeks, and months.
Okay.
They help us organize our plans.
Ooh, and
Some families hang a 12-month calendar in the kitchen, like my mom.
yes.
They mark everybody's activities and important events on it. Hey, that they must have been looking at my house.
I kind of think so. That's what we do in our family too, because everybody's so busy with all the different things that they're doing.
Yeah.
What else might we put on a calendar besides activities?
Oh, I know. I put Ricky's birthday on my calendar because he told me it was in September.
Absolutely. So people sometimes will put holidays or birthdays or anniversaries. So you would want to put those on there so you don't forget.
Yeah.
It's a great tool to use so that you don't forget those important dates. You want to help me do some writing?
Oh, I like that, yeah.
All right, let's get over here and let's do a little writing.
Okay, I'm gonna go around to the other side.
All right, come join me. So here we go. I have a writing prompt right here and it says, what do you like to do on the weekends? We just learned about all of our different days of the week. And so I want us to think about the weekend. What days are those? Saturdays and Sundays. Do we have school on Saturdays and Sundays? We have no school. So let's think about what are some different things that we do on Saturdays and Sundays. So we could use this sentence frame. On the weekend, I like to, and you can fill it in at home too. You could write this down on a piece of paper, maybe draw a picture to go with it. But I'm going to invite my friends onto the set, and they're going to help me come up with some things that they like to do. So Rita and Ricky, hi. Welcome back, Rita.
Thank you.
You were
Hi,
so
Ricky.
fast. You went all the way around this whole studio. I'm so impressed.
very speedy.
You are. Hi, Ricky. How are you today?
Hi, Mrs. Nix. Okay, guess what?
What?
I love the weekend. I love this writing.
This is probably my most favorite writing too, because I tend to enjoy the weekends as well. All right, so who has something that they enjoy doing on the weekends?
Me.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
Let me hear it.
I like to, now that it's getting cold outside, I like to stay in my pajamas and read.
All day?
Yep.
Oh, I love that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So here's her sentence right here. On the weekend, I like to stay in my pajamas and read. And so what kind of picture might she draw to go with her sentence? Do you think she would draw a picture of trees and flowers?
Nope.
What kinds of things might she draw?
No, it will be Rita in her pajamas.
In her pajamas, and she'd be inside her house, right? I love it. Yeah, we always want to make sure our pictures match our words. Okay, all right, Ricky, tell me something you love to do on your weekends.
I love to play with my friends outside. Woohoo! That's why I love the weekend. Woohoo! Play with my friends. Okay.
And what do you like to play, Ricky, when you go outside? Here, let me grab that from you. What do you like to play with your friends?
Oh, we love to play tag and hide and seek. Oh, that's a good one. Hide and seek.
Oh, yeah,
is
I
a
like that
good
too.
one.
That's fun.
And Scooter's so good at hide and seek. Oh my goodness, because he's so quiet.
He's
Ooh,
quiet.
that's a good
You
one.
never find him.
So, help me out. What kind of picture, Ricky, would you draw to match your sentence on the weekend? I like to play outside with friends.
I could draw the trees. I can draw grass, because those are all things outside. And maybe at the park.
Yeah, you could draw your friends.
And your friends, absolutely. All
I'll
of
draw
those-
you, Rita.
We always want our pictures to match our sentences. And so I have another story that's coming up, and we're going to see a little bit of the pictures and the story in just a moment. We'll see you back here in a second.
Boys and girls, my name is Katrina Anguiano. I work here at Thomas Elementary in the library. I have a book here that's called The Day the Crayons Quit. It's about crayons writing letters to Duncan about why they want to quit. Why do they want to quit? I suggest you check out this book, read the letters, and figure out why they decide that they want to quit. Check it out on Sora or your school library. It's really cool.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that was a great one. Scooter and I were talking about that the day the crayons disappeared. Is it or day?
It's
What
the day
is
the crayons quit. It was on
Oh,
the
they
day.
Oh,
quit.
that's right. There's a couple of them, and if you haven't read that one, it is a really cute one.
It sure is.
Yeah.
Hey, Scooter, I have a joke for you. Are you ready? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ears.
Ears who?
Ears, another joke. Knock, knock.
Oh, you
Oh,
are
my
too
goodness.
silly. Have a great one. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.